What up, guys? So in today's video I'm gonna show you how to correctly perform the dumbbell bench press. So I've done a bench press, now let's do the dumbbell variation. So let's first start out, what's the basic difference? So the main difference, in my opinion, between the dumbbells and the barbells is, first, dumbbells give you a greater range of motion. So you're gonna see when I go down, when I move the weight down, I can go out to the sides. And when you go out to the sides, you get a bigger stretch in the chest muscles. And you can't get that extra stretching with a barbell, because your chest and your sternum is in the way, because you have a bar. But when you have two dumbbells, you can go a lot wider out, which gives a chest a lot better stretch, more muscle engagement and gains, So that's the reason number one. Now, reason number two is, if you're doing barbells all the time, eventually you're gonna get some muscle imbalances. You can't prevent that shit. The thing is, when you're doing barbells, you have a stronger side. So usually if you're right-handed, your right side is stronger. So it's gonna make up the difference because the left side is a little bit weaker. And that's gonna create a little bit muscle imbalance. But when you're using dumbbells, you can start correcting those muscle imbalances, because you're using the same weight for both sides, the same reps. So it evens it out a little bit. So from time to time, it's very great to switch from barbells to dumbbells because, like I said, more range of motion. It's something different. So you shock the muscle, and you also can correct any muscle imbalances, at least even them out just a little bit, which is going to help a lot. So now that I explained that, let's get into the dumbbell bench press. As you can see, I've been doing a few reps now. Now you see a few reps are just straight. I'm going straight up. Then a few reps are when I'm twisting my arms at the top. That's nothing special. You can do any way you want. That doesn't offer any additional benefits. I just like to do them like this because these dumbbells are very long. So I usually hit them at the top of the movement. Plus I get a greater tension in my chest when I move my wrist to the side and then squeeze at the top. So I like to do that from time to time because I get a better tension in the chest. I'm going to show you another set right now so you can see that clearly. Now, keep in mind, like I said, it doesn't matter, which option you do, just straight up or, twisting at the top. It doesn't matter. So let's start. First, get into position, just like a regular bench press. Now, if you have very heavy dumbbells, then it's going to be hard to get them up. So first sit up, get the dumbbells on your knees, and then just push yourself back and try to lift the dumbbells up. It's very difficult when you have very high amounts of weight and you're alone without a spotter. So you just have to test that shit out, but you can make it work. So lay flat down. Like the same with the bench press, you don't have any space between your lower back and the bench. That ensures that you have the perfect form. So now, you see, I go all the way to the sides as far as I can. Now don't overdo that because you can get a very bad injury in your shoulders. So just don't over complicate that. Just go as wide as you comfortably can. Bam, like here, then explode up. And at the top of the movement, really try to tense up the chest. Really squeeze the chest muscles together. That's gonna get more muscle engagement and more gains, So like with all exercises, I like to go down. When I'm going down, I go slowly and then explode up. You see, now I'm doing this twisting motion because I'm getting a greater stretch in the chest. So you see, down slowly, lightly touch my chest, just lightly, you know, don't slam it on your chest. Just lightly tap it on your chest and explode back up. And at the top, squeeze your chest, you know. So when you're going down, you inhale, squeeze your core. When you're going up, you exhale. Now, here's another set from a different perspective. Now you see how the chest muscle actually squeezes together and tenses up. You see? Just lightly touching my chest, going as far as I can to the sides and squeezing my chest at the top. That's a perfect rep. Now, the most important tip is when you're doing dumbbell bench press, try to control both dumbbells. You know, don't wiggle your hands side to side. Try to stay in control. That's the most important part. So, that was basically it, guys. How to perform a dumbbell bench press correctly. I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and definitely, guys, subscribe. Peace out.